Hey, it's Brian Thomas from the 55KRC Morning Show. Hope you're having a real nice Monday and a happy one to you. If you didn't get a chance to listen live to anything this morning, Nathan Bachrach and Ed Fink were here for Money Monday. Also had brand new Senator Tom Niehaus, Senate President. He talked to him for about 15 minutes or so. You can pull it up on the at 7:40 on podcast. Asked him about the estate tax, among other things. And got my fingers crossed they're going to do some paring back in Ohio to make Ohio more competitive as it relates to other states, because we certainly are not right now. And he's got some good ideas, but kind of waffled a little bit on the estate tax. Joe Strecker, my executive producer, and I were kind of wondering off mic whether he even answered the question about if he was in favor of it or not. I'll let you draw your own conclusions. I think regardless of what his independent position is or what his position is, it will be repealed, and the state of Ohio will no longer have that nefarious tax. But as Senator Niehaus pointed out, those who will suffer the most will be local areas, local jurisdictions that get most of the lion's share of that state tax. I think they'll be able to do okay without it. You draw your own conclusions. Also, we had Dad's Monday morning spleen vent today, 7:05. Had quite a few things under his craw, and he vented as he always does. There for your enjoyment. Play it. If you didn't get a chance to listen, please feel free. A lot of conversation today about the stupidity of electric cars. Electric cars sort of sound knee-jerk reaction-wise to be a great thing if you're paying $100 a barrel of oil, but don't forget to factor into the equation a couple of things. One, the reason the oil price is going up. There's not international increase in demand so much because the whole world seems to be in a state of recession. And according to Nathan Bachrach and Ed Fink, supplies are not limited. In fact, they're pumping at a surplus. But factor into the equation, of course, Ben Bernanke with his printing press is pumping out dollars which have no relationship to anything, unlike oil, which is an actual commodity you can get your hands on. And the ministers that sell the oil aren't going to take a barrel of oil at a reduced dollar price. Ask your Democratic elected officials, ask any of the environmentally minded officials who were screaming about evil oil companies from either side of the aisle. When you run into them, ask them, where is the screaming about the oil prices now? Could be that monetary policy as well as maybe domestic drilling policy are starting to come home at the price of the pump. Just a thought. And insofar as the electric car is concerned, something that Nathan pointed out makes perfect sense. You know who's behind those electric cars and the fact that we've got this insane tax incentive, $7,500 or something, I think, kickback when you go out and buy one? Electric companies. They stand to gain a whole lot of money when you're plugging your car in at night during hours, the non-peak hours when normally they're not selling a lot of electricity. So there's somebody making money out there all over and seeking to manipulate you to their benefit everywhere you turn. Have a great day. See you tomorrow.